Hello, and welcome to draft number 4. I just got out of draft number 3, and I'm ready to do another one. Oh, right. Draft is happening. I'm like reading Discord. Okay. What do I like here? I like Animate Dead. I like Delta. I like Nadu. I tend to like these Nadu decks. I like Boomy. I don't really know if I want to be like a red-green gamer, but I like Boomy. Um, the blue-green decks I always really like playing. I love these blue-green value cards. I think I'm gonna take. I'm right now in between Delta and Nadu. I'm thinking really hard about it. I'm gonna take the Nadu. I think Nadu is like a lot of high upside picks you can take, like Badger Mole Cub. That is a good one. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna take the Badger Mole Cub. I think the other option is like Ignoble Hierarch. It's like fine. Catcher Triumph is like okay. That's kind of about it. I think the Green Blue Talisman maybe. Sahili maybe. Yeah, this is a good card, so we're gonna play it. Great start. Great, real solid start. It's no Black Lotus or Ancestral Recall, but you know, it's a good start. We got a Lutri. This time I will maybe remember to companion it. Other options are Tamio and maybe Subtlety. I think I'm just gonna take the Lutri though. It's kind of hard to justify not taking companion. And I'm gonna leave it in my main deck this time, so I remember to companion it, and not be stupid. Here, Chocobo, Storm Chasers is kind of right now. I'm looking at Elder Gargaroth, maybe, or just the bird. I'm leaning towards the Elder Gargaroth. Keen-Eyed, Woodfall Primus, Mana Confluence Explorer. We've got Lava Spur Boots, which isn't nothing with Nanu. I don't know if it's good enough necessarily. I'm down. I kind of want to take this Explore. So I'm going to. Keen Eye is quite good. Maybe I should. I'm kind of regretting this now, but we'll see how it goes. We're very green. I'd like to be a little more blue, if possible. Or at least get some minutes we can splash this Nadu and play green X, you know? Let's see what we got. Anissa. Detectives, Phoenix. I think Anissa's kind of like the only thing here. Do we have any elves or elementals? Not currently, but we can find some. Vibrance is an elemental. The only option is like Tranquil Landscape or Stomping Ground. This card is an elemental. It's not that good though. I think I'm just gonna take like the Stomping Ground. I think it's better than the landscape by enough. If we get like even a single good red card, which isn't unlikely. Red has some good cards. Red blue, the DAC could come back. Red green, we could get Ren in 6 if we get some fetches. I believe. Hold on. Mutagen Man. Magda, Copperline Gorge, Spell Pierce, Breeding Pool. What does this guy do? Kind of a combo with Nadu. Sorta. I think I'm just taking the Breeding Pool. This is my first pack. Oh, hey! A red card I'd love to splash for. Hand him over. I'm honestly pretty happy with this Explore pick now that we've got some real solid cards to ramp into. Tifa, Blue-Green Talisman. It's probably just Blue-Green Talisman. We've kind of got a bit of a theme going on here. I would love a Misty Rainforest. Or just any green fetch, really. I don't think I can take a double blue card when I have no blue cards.
Cataloging.
We're technically Teamer, which means we can technically play Link. I don't really think my mana needs this much help. I'm just going to take a 3-drop. I forgot this card got banned in Standard. Sure. I don't particularly know if this will make the deck, but it is a fine card. Double red is more expensive. Alright, what do we got? Lightning Greaves. I'm just gonna take the Lightning Greaves. The only other cards I'm really thinking about here is maybe Consult. I would take a Heritage if it came back to me. And that's kind of it. So yeah, pretty easy Lightning Greaves with my Nadu. Seiju, Ovalwald a red fetch. Oh, Oko. Okay. Taking the Oko.
The brambles of truth twirl and curl,
Wooded foothills.
choking out lies.
Pretty easy wooded foothills. Llanowar Elves is tempting. But I think we've got a pretty, like, even if I don't play the Nemesis, we're pretty solidly wanting good mana here. So I want to be comfortable in my ability to splash for like a Minskin Boo or something else I get that's really good in red. Thoughts here are Tireless Tracker and Hedge Maze. I just grabbed a fetch. The Hedge Maze gets a lot better. I think I'm going to take the Tracker though. It's a little awkward. We've got a lot of 2-mana ramp spells and a lot of good 3-drops and 5-drops. But not the end of the world. Especially if that Hedge Maze comes back. We can maybe, play the tap land on the turn. We ramp and play our... With 4 mana, we play our 3-drop and instead play the tap land. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm living my dream. I'm living my dream right now. Oh, this deck is gonna be so bad. And it's gonna make me so happy. If you had like a Jet Cube starter kit, it would be Nadu Oko Uro. I love this shit. I love this shit. I absolutely love these stupid Bozo Simic 3-drops. I can't get enough. Oh, I am quite happy right now. I think this definitely does not make the cut now that we have so many good 3-drops. I definitely want that Llanowar Elves back. Am I taking a Rumble? With the Uro. And we can tutor for, Nadu and Lightning Greaves. I think it's a pretty safe Rumble pick there over the Woodland. Love for that Llanowar Elves to come back, which should be coming up fairly soon in like 4 picks. I could have both of them, but instead I think I'll take this Michelangelo card. I was quite impressed by this card. Pretty immediately when it got played against me. I don't know if it'll make the cut. Our deck isn't exactly aggressive, but it's pretty solid, And it targets for Nadu, which is nice. What? Brainstorm, Mystic Confluence, 3 steps. I'm a little bit of a 3 steps hater. Cancel is not a card I normally like to put in my deck. I think here I'm taking the Uwad. Sultai Triome. I'm just gonna take the Heritage Acclamation. We are very, very green. How many spells do I have? 18. Definitely need some mana here. Yeah. Legend of Guruk is also a good card, but I don't think I need it, really. It's also double blue, which is going to be pretty hard in my mostly green deck. It's not going to be impossible, obviously. I'm playing a lot of blue cards anyways, but... I think it'll be the upgrade. Well, I guess I'll take you. I'll take a green-blue landscape. Hedge Maze is back. So then the Llanowar Elf should be coming up, like, now. I think. Sure. If I get a bunch of fetches, I might play it, but I doubt it. I just prefer other people not to have this card after what happened to me. So what do we got? Drop. Ice Till. Considering the Hedge Maze made it back to me, I'm feeling pretty likely that the Trop is gonna make it back to me. And if it doesn't, there's a blue-green Verge in the same pack. I'm gonna take the Ice Till. Shatterfang, Earthbender Ascension, Taiga, Flash, Hole Breacher, Earthbender Ascension, Ragavan. Right now, I'm going between Earthbender Ascension, Hole Breacher. I think the thing is, like, I think I'm going to take the Hole Breacher. I think I can get some... Well, I'm going to take the Earthbender Ascension. Change my mind. Seeka's Chariot, a Mox Diamond, a Chrome Mox, LED, Figure of Destiny. I'll just take the Chariot. It's a 4-drop to ramp into with all my 2-drop ramp. Expiration, Red-Green Verge. I think I'm just gonna take the Verge. We do got to start working on our mana, if we're gonna, especially if we're gonna be, this heavy green and then also playing these cards. Like right now, I have 21 spells in my deck. I really need to be focusing a little more on mana. I would take any of those cards, any of those packs where I was like, between a land and a spell. I would have taken a fetch pretty highly, like a green fetch. Unfortunately, I wasn't offered one. Options here: Delighted Halfling or Commercial District. I don't have any 1-drops. I already have a Stomping Ground, a Green-Red Verge, and a Foothills. If I take the District, it's pretty likely to say I don't have to play a Mountain. I think that's worth it over a Halfling. Especially if that Taiga comes back to me. Would I take the Hole Breacher over the Taiga? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. I do love Hole Breacher. It's kind of just bossing Say here. It's fine. Not the hugest on this card, but I mean, we have Badgermole Cub and Earthbender Ascension. So we've got, and like Nissa, Tower Striker. We've got some solid landfall stuff going here. Reclaimer. I'm an Elvish Reclaimer. I'm not a big fan of this card. Oh, Volcanic Island. Elvish Mystic. Fabled Passage. Probably just a Fabled Passage. Man, it's getting pretty good. Imagine if we get to go, like, Trop Taiga here. Ooh. Kind of need some, like, card advantage. I don't have, like, a ton. Okay, Green-Blue Verge is about as good, just not fetchable. Interesting that the Trop is gone when the Hedge Maze wheeled. So, Chatterfang? Flash. I guess I just take the Flash. Hope nobody else takes that stuff. I could probably get away with this. I do like this card a lot. Gut. I don't think I have a very good gut deck. Tidebinder is fine. I might play it. I might not. That Volcanic Island helps a lot in getting to play that card. Man is looking pretty good. Oh, that doesn't help. Is the red-white Verge red on the front or white on the front? I think it's white on the front. Yeah, it's white on the front. Yeah. Okay. Companion. How do I get started my deck? So let's see what I got. I think now with the Fiery Confluence, I will play the first Mountain. How has Arena given me 0 forests? How do I add basic lands? Give me a forest. Oh, there's a forest right here. So this is how many forests? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17 lands. This is really 23 spells or 22 spells. There we go. Possibly you? Possibly. It's probably you. I think we can be a little greedy. Now, I think I do want the second forest. It's probably over you. And that seems fine. I mean, yeah. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty solid. Let's get to it. I'm pretty happy with this. Hey, a Simic plus X, a value pile. That's like my home. That is where I live and breathe. I have a Surveil I can get. This seems okay. It's a little ambitious, but I think it's fine. Or what, 15 in 33 with a Surveil? $14 really, because I'll be taking a land out. Tapped out. Yeah, I'll fetch. Kinda sucks I can't get a red source here. Yeah, land. That. Having the fetch with the ice still here is insanely good. And like next turn we can even go like Ewood, pick up the fetch. If we need to. Land, town, Esper. Nice draw. We buying Lutri or Ewit the land? I think as we drew the land, we can just buy Lutri.
this down.
Minus? You minusing here? I'm minusing here.
I've got
dude.
time.
Yeah, I'm jamming the ice still. Oh! Okay. you have to fetch in response to the trigger. Thankfully it didn't matter. Let's go. Yes. Stomping ground or breeding pool tapped. No, Mayoko! That's my
I've done the hero thing before.
If I draw a land. Cast a Batter Skull. Didn't draw a land. Let's cast an Ice Tail. Get Mechanic Island. Play Cast the Talisman. And we can take 4, or yeah, take 4 this turn. Amassing some mana here.
That's more like it.
Face the Mind Sculptor. -1 my ice still. This is quite rude behavior. Whip. I could Tameo minus on Heritage Reclamation. That's 6 mana. I have 7. Or I have 8. Which gives me 2 mana to do nothing. I could just go Ice Till Gargaroth. I think I like Tameo minus. Just because, like...
It is an honor to meet you. No tail should be discarded.
Again, this gives him 2 cards, which feels a little bad, but I think I kind of have to. Plus, he's getting to untap with these planeswalkers. I don't really think I can do anything about it. Oh, nice draw. Yeah, keep that on top. Like, I think once I can stick some stuff, and a Seeker's Chariot will help there. I'll end up in a pretty alright spot. Ant Landscape. I wonder if they ever Fate Seal me here because I surveilled to the top. Guess it kind of depends what that. Holy shit! Alright, time to destroy target enchantments. Let's go, Ewit. Fate Seal yourself. Take action. Destroy target enchantments. And then I am just going to cast the Chariot. Am I ever plussing on Lightning Greaves here? I think I do need to plus. And I am going
To
to
the
name
library.
Lightning Greaves. Yes. It saves me 2 life from these little freaks. So I have to send both of them at him. -1 the cat. Crit in response. Well, no. Well, yeah. Well. No, there's no reason to. -3 the cat, probably? Am I crewing? I might as well. I see no reason not to have a 4/4 instead of a 2/1 for blockers. Like, now I get to keep a creature.
Our time together
And I can,
is
like, play
finished.
something and crew with it. Very nice. And an air tank. Do that, he'd have 3 now. Cast in Atraxa. Alrighty. How are we beating that? If I crew the chariot and he blocks, I can Fiery Confluence deal 3 times, or deal 1 3 times, and they trade. I don't really know what my other options are here. Drawn Sultai Landscape. So how much mana is that? I don't really want to mill one, so I'm gonna play this first. Still have double red if I tap this way. Cast the Ice Till. Wooded Foothill. I was holding control and it didn't let me fetch a response. Very cool. Built the Stomping Ground, which I probably would have fetched for. That's okay. Let's crew. Let's punch the Jace. Gonna block. Either he blocks. He Swords to Bloodshares. Oh, come on. Well, I'm gonna cast a Nadu. And I'm gonna main phase this Lutri because he has Teferi in play. This one's looking pretty rough. Traxa is going to be pretty rough to punch through. Minus targeting the Nadu. I'm okay with that. Hello, what? I cannot cast. Resolve. Swing with the team. I go down to 6. Complex bounces permanents. Turns creatures. Jesus. Yeah, this one looks pretty rough. I don't have the same line this turn because nothing is 4. Cast the Lingering Souls. That is probably good for me. Still holding up Hardcast Solitude or Mystic Confluence. I don't think I beat the Mystic Confluence here. So I pay 9. I have 11 mana. Well, I mean, I can pay for it. Let's fetch. But then I can't play anything to block the... Yeah, I'm feeling pretty dead here. I think the line is just cast Nadu. Cast Fiery Confluence. 1 damage to each creature. Destroy target artifact, destroy target artifact. And if he triple counter unless you pay 3. I can't do it. And that's fine because then I cast the Gargaroth and die on board. Oh. This is fine? Yes. Decline. 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 And we cast a Gargaroth. Yeah, this is what I get. Let's see. I am dead on board, but he might not know that. What a rough game. Kinda had everything. Alright, Nadu, give me something good. Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. 3 life is nice. If I go block like this. Currently, I'm not dead. Alright, now I'm dead. Oh. Yeah. Rough one. Deck is definitely going to struggle against just Hardcast Atraxa. Seems fine. Library. Tap breeding pool. Go. Just island hold up this thing in case I want to. The next turn is burrow if I draw land, otherwise not. I think. I like that line. Black green. fine. You're on a line. Going to cast it. Might be loving. I love this card. I own 4 white border Uros. I love this card so much. Might be Sage you have, man. Delta. Let's see. I would love a 6 in this deck. Let's go for a Bailmer and a Vaultborn Tyrant. Playing against Reanimator. See what I got here. Yeah, pretty good. Blocks the 6, blocks the token. Seems solid. I like these little guys. Bayou, okay. We could land, retrace Hardcast Overlord here. They can't library. Gothy. Extremely annoying. Actually extremely annoying. I really need a red source. Really? Reef and a deep cavern bat. The bat is also quite bad for me. I am gonna block. Better try. Doing fine. Really need a red source. That's not really a red source. Am I? Guess I could have played the tracker first. I think I'm gonna play Nadu. And just pass. I can hold this thing up if I need, if I have something I need to get rid of. Like if he plays the Overlord, I can kill it. Five minutes? Cast Preacher. Sure. Am I cycling this? I probably am. Cycle this on the, honestly, like the bat. Like, I really need this Fiery Confluence to work. Y'all blocking here? I'm blocking here. Uh-oh. He's doing something, my bird. Tragic trajectory. Yeah. Resolve the trigger. Pick up a rumble. I suppose my Nadu is dead. Okay, fine. Oh, Dothy. Duh. This point. Lord. I do feel like I need to cycle this. Sage. And the landscape. Yeesh. This is pretty bad. Hold up the Tidebinder here. That's what I have to do. I don't really think I can get away with casting this Rumble with that Voidwalker on the board if I want to win. End step Vamp Tutor. Okay. The dream is he gets like an enchantment that reanimates, and I can Tidebinder it. Emperor. If only we were playing in paper, I would know if that's what he tutored for. Adapt now. By all means! By all means, adapt now! That certainly seemed wrong. My Uro, you fuck. Am I? I think I have to let this go. I think I have to Tidebind to the 6. If I can. Swing with the team. Wow. Not that thing. That's fine. That's fine. So the 6, so we probably just double block here. His finish. He doesn't have revolt. My opponent is not the most familiar with the mechanics of the game, it seems. So I double block like this, go down to 7. I need to get rid of this thing. I really do. If I draw, I can't. I gotta go like this, I think. Can I block any differently? No. Really need a red source. Not a red source. Let's go colorless. Blue. Crack the clue. Tapped red source. Plan you. Keep that on top. Play this. Can't play another land. I will lose it into Void Walker. And now if he swings with the team, I can block like so, and like so. If I do, I take 6. Onic Tutor. I don't really know how I kind of know how I win this game. It's if I untap, I think I can get there. But most things that you can Demonic Tutor for here probably kill me. Like any removal, I think does it. Yeah. Right, I'm now just dead on board if I block there and there. I'm taking 7. Yep. Damn. I mean, he might not swing with the Jadar. But now it just gets way, way harder to win, even if he does make a mistake. So I can't get these things off the board. Yeah, and I am dead on board. Really rough game to lose. Stuck on the second red source for a really long time. Guy had quite a lot of answers, even if he used some of them pretty poorly. Well, hopefully we get one win with the stack. It might be just a little too mid-rangey. But, yeah, it's pretty tough to play this deck if you don't have interaction and they have, like, anything. I believe I've been on the draw both games, which is also not great. This seems fine. Do this. Real question is, what are we fetching? Bacchus, Esperson. That sucks for me. I'm going to get this. Going to get a mountain. I'm way more likely to get another green. I'm also going to play this tapped and play this next turn. If he plays a 2-drop here, I'll be really sad about my decision, but if this is his turn. Ending over. Graveyard Trespasser or Liliana. Well, good drop. Now, explain this to me. Explain this to me why we took the Planeswalker and then played a Clarion Conqueror. I just got owned. Am I Tidebindering this? I have to use my mana. I have to use my mana. I don't think I can. Lower row. I'm going to take. I have to fail. I'll keep it. Another Dothy Voidwalker. This time I have double red for this. Or white. Yeah. Let's get activated abilities. Creatures can't be activated. Oh, I can't pay for the Esper Sentinel. Wait, hold on. Why does this go down? Because it's an effect of the counter? Huh. Good to know. I feel less bad about it. Looks my stuff gets exiled when I have a row, but it's what it is. Super down for the Leon plus here.
Nobody knows Dominaria. I'm tired of your secrets.
Yeah, next turn. I'm gonna discard. A discard things. Play plan. Go Talisman Burrow. And not playing a creature, I don't mind as well. Good 5 drops.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Untapped land here would be quite good. Very nice. We want this. Kills the Earthbent guy. Yeah. Yep. This is fine. I'll graveyard this island, yeah. But this is still fine. As long as he doesn't have, as long as he doesn't have another removal spell. If he can plus the Lily this turn, it gets pretty scary. Nice. Okay, this is fine. This is okay.
Off you go.
Alright. 5/5 now. Escape Burrow, or I can go miss a Tireless Tracker. Escape. Let's see. Well, I want to keep at least one. Bed. Not gonna. Very mysterious, not play land. Fine.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
As the kitty's blessing. Spellbinder. Variant Conqueror. Graveyard Trespasser. Oh, shit. Oh, my Uro. Alright, this game's getting a lot harder. Not impossible, though. Not impossible. So let's go. Let's crack the clue. Very nice. Actually, Channel Sage you on the Bale Mark. Stop it. Nah, that is crazy. That is crazy. His last card is instant speed. Give my guy hexproof. Oh, that's so sad. Bounce my Nissa. Bitterblender. Plus. Think
Don't overthink
it's
things.
gonna be the Tommy. Oh, I need a creature here to gain a life for the Onslaught Pride. That is so rough. Get back the thing to protect his board. Oh man. Already used the Fiery Confluence. This one looks pretty over. This might be an 0-3. See what I draw. I draw land. I am just dead on board currently, like a billion different ways from Sunday. Let's... Oh, I should have tapped differently. It doesn't matter though. I don't think it will. And then play... Make a mana. Play a land. Make a mana. Miss. We can crack the clue, I guess. And I'll just concede. We can go next. That was a rough one. That was a real rough one. We really did not have a lot of ways to interact with our opponents. A little unfortunate. Oh well. You know, it is what it is. I get a Core 21 back. Alright, well, I'll see you in about 5 seconds for another draft.